Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're plunging into something pretty fascinating, this intersection of artificial intelligence and, well, digital real estate.
hmm
Our mission for you today is to really unpack a press release that just dropped, one that's making some waves.
Yeah, it's about a pretty unique digital asset in the AI space.
Exactly. You want to understand not just what it is, but why it's being seen as so significant, especially right now. Think of it as, your quick guide to a very specific, very high stakes part of the AI world.
And the source we're digging into today is a press release from TechBullion. It came out July 26, 2025.
Right.
And the title is pretty direct. Ultra premium domain agenticai.com for sale to lead AI innovation. Gives you the whole picture right there.
Okay, so let's unpack this then. That term, agentic AI, it's right there in the domain, and the press release calls it the forefront of the next AI revolution. But what does that actually mean for
Yeah.
us, for the listener?
That's a great question. See, agentic AI is it's a step beyond just, responding to commands.
Mm-hmm.
It lets AI systems act independently. They can set their own smaller goals, they can iterate on tasks, even figure out how to fix mistakes, all to achieve like a bigger objective you give them.
Ah, okay, so it's less like a tool you have to constantly guide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think more like an autonomous project manager, maybe. Or a self-directed agent that can handle complex multi-step jobs without needing constant human hand-holding.
Right.
And that capability, that's what's really pushing innovation in areas like automation, robotics, sophisticated enterprise software.
So it's not just smart software, it's software that can almost, well, think for itself about how to get a job done, problem solving included.
Pretty much, yeah. That goal-oriented autonomy is the key difference.
Okay, that really does sound like a leap. And if that's the cutting edge, then this domain name, agentai.com, it feels perfectly placed.
Mm-hmm.
So who actually has it right now? Who's the current owner? And what's their background in this pretty niche digital real estate market?
Right. The owner listed is Aaron Whitfield. He's the person behind laserai.com.
Laserai.com.
Okay. Yeah, and they've built a reputation as sort of pioneers in investing in these premium AI domain names. They seem to spot the value early. They've got other significant names too, like healthcareai.com and AI.now. So, this isn't their first time identifying and grabbing these high-value digital spots.
Okay, so they have a track record. And Whitfield himself, he's quoted in the release saying, agenticai.com is a game changer
Yeah.
for AI startups and enterprises looking to lead the agentic AI revolution. Game changer. That's a bold statement for just a domain name, isn't it?
Yeah.
What makes it potentially more than just, marketing talk?
Well, that's the core question, isn't it? Why is this domain seen as having, quote, unmatched branding potential? Why call it category defining?
Exactly.
The press release points to a few big reasons. First off, just the sheer size of the market we're talking about.
Yeah.
Global AI market, projected to blow past, $1.8 trillion by 2030. And this specific area, agentic AI, it's already pulling in billions in venture capital.
Billions.
Yeah, it's not just a number. It kind of reflects this, well, almost a land grab feel, A bit like the early dot-com days, maybe, but perhaps with more real tech behind it this time.
Right, like staking a claim early.
Exactly. Owning the name, agenticai.com, it's positioned as the ideal way to really establish dominance in this exploding field.
So securing that prime digital real estate. Got it. What else makes this name so special, according to the source?
Its relevance and timeliness are huge. The name agenticai.com lines up perfectly with the term agentic AI itself.
Which is trending now.
Massively. The release mentions exponential search growth, and that's fueled by all the advancements coming out of places like OpenAI and Google DeepMind, so people are actively searching for this term.
Ah, so owning the domain instantly connects you to that search traffic, to that interest.
Precisely. Which ties right into the brandability point.
Makes sense. Easier to find, easier to remember.
Yep. It's short, it's memorable, easy to say, spell, recall, all that stuff directly boosts your SEO, search engine optimization.
Yep.
Makes it way easier for customers or partners to find you online. And it probably cuts down on marketing costs too, because the name itself does a lot of the heavy lifting for brand recognition. It's clear, it says what you do.
It sounds like a marketer's dream, honestly. Is there any potential downside to a name that's so specific? Or is it just perfectly timed?
That's a fair point. I mean, right now its specificity is definitely its strength. The whole AI world is buzzing about agentic capabilities.
Okay.
So the name gives immediate authority. Now, could a super specific name limit you if the market shifts drastically years down the line? maybe. But for where AI is headed now and likely for the near future, that focus is a huge plus.
And it's versatile within that focus.
Yeah, the release mentions it's great for platforms, consultancies, even consumer tools across different sectors like e-commerce, healthcare, finance, and being a premium.com, that adds another layer.
Oh, so.
Well, .com domains, especially short, meaningful ones, are seen as having long-term value appreciation. They're considered stable, valuable digital assets in their own right.
Okay, so it's not just a catchy name. It's strategic. It's timed perfectly, memorable, applies broadly within this hot field, and it's on the best digital real estate, the .com. It's like planting a flag.
That's a good way to put it, a declaration of leadership, almost.
So for a company or maybe an investor thinking, okay, I want this, how do they actually go about trying to buy agenticai.com? What's the process here?
Right, so it's not like, browsing an open marketplace. The domain is being sold exclusively through gritbrokerage.com.
Gritbrokerage.com. Okay, are they known for this sort of thing?
Apparently, yes. They specialize in these kinds of high-value digital assets. The release mentions they've handled other big ones like story.com, agent.ai, and ecash.com.
Okay, so they know the drill for these confidential high-stakes deals.
Seems that way. They're set up for it.
And if someone listening is, seriously interested, who should they actually reach out to?
The press release gives specific contacts. There's Michael Law. His email is michael@gritbrokerage.com, and the phone number is +1 970 393 3387.
Okay, Michael Law.
And also Brian Harbin. That's brian@gritbrokerage.com, or phone +1 904 316 7232.
Got it. Michael Law and Brian Harbin at Grit Brokerage.
Yep. And the source really stresses acting fast. It says interested parties are encouraged to inquire promptly.
Because these don't last long.
Exactly. Domains of this caliber are expected to attract swift attention from global buyers. And any serious offers will go through a confidential bidding process. So yeah, if you're interested, don't wait around.
Okay, so wrapping this up then. This deep dive really shows that agenticai.com, it's being framed as much more than just a web address.
Absolutely. It's a strategic asset. Category defining, even right at the sharp end of this huge agentic AI wave.
Yeah, it really underscores how valuable this digital real estate has become, especially in a sector like AI that's just exploding with investment and innovation.
And looking at deals like this, it gives you a real window into where the next big wave of tech and, frankly, economic power might be gathering.
Securing that digital foundation.
Precisely, getting that digital key for what's coming.
This whole discussion really highlights how one single domain name can pack so much strategic punch. It really makes you think.
Yeah.
Well, with AI systems getting better and better at acting on their own, what kinds of completely new businesses or even societal changes might just spring up because someone holds a category-defining digital key like agenticai.com? Especially in a world that's going to be increasingly run by this kind of autonomous intelligence. What doors does just holding that key unlock down the road?
That is a fascinating question to ponder. The unforeseen consequences, the potential, definitely something to keep an eye on.